So here the problem is a stone is thrown in a vertically upward direction with a velocity of 5 meter per second. If the acceleration of the stone during its motion is 10 meter per second square in the downward direction, what will be the height obtained by the stone and how much time will it take to reach there? Let us solve the problem. See, a stone is thrown in a vertically upward direction. While solving any physics problem, we have to analyze the problem with the help of the diagram. So here, someone is throwing the stone in the upward direction. Okay, so they are throwing the stone in the upward direction, thrown in a vertically upward direction with a velocity of 5 meter per second. Usually all my students will get confused with what velocity they are talking about here. Okay, so here the situation is while deciding what type of velocity, whether it's a final velocity or initial velocity, you have to understand what type of situation here it is. Here the situation is, in this situation the object is already in motion, right? You have to think whether the object is already in motion or rest. So according to the problem, a stone is already in motion. It is thrown in a, they are only telling it is thrown in a vertically upward direction. So the object is in motion. If it is in motion means this velocity what they are talking is what type of velocity? Yes, of course it's a initial velocity. Initial velocity, that is u. U equals 5 meter per second. Okay. 5 meter per second. Then if the acceleration of the stone during its motion is 10 meters. So acceleration, they are talking about acceleration in the upward direction, it is 10 meter per second square, right? Acceleration due to gravity is positive when the object is moving towards the downward direction, but here it is what's happening, the object is moving in the upward direction. So the acceleration due to gravity A will become now negative per second square. Then anything else is given here? Think. A stone is thrown in a vertically upward direction with a velocity of 5 meter per second square. We have taken the initial velocity, we have taken the acceleration. Then the next part of the question, they are talking what will be the height attained by the stone. Height means this height they are talking about, right? So we need to find out that one. Okay, this is given. Any physics problem while you are solving, analyze the problem with the help of the diagram, and then this is the total given thing, and find is what? Height. Here it is nothing but distance, which is denoted by S, right? We need to find distance or height. Then also time. We need to find time. If you think, if you observe the problem very carefully, you can notice they have given one more data here. What is that? Yes. Here they are telling the object, they are only talking about the part of the object where it is reaching certain height. The stone is reaching only till that situation we have to think. We know after reaching certain height, any object after reaching certain height, it will come down, right? So here they are talking about only this height. What till here, till this situation, if you think, what is the final velocity of this object at this point? What is the object is doing after reaching certain height, just before falling? What is the status? What is the speed of the object there? 0, right? So final velocity here after reaching certain height, we know after this moment it will drop down, but you have to think about only till here. Okay, so according to that, we will become, final velocity will become 0, right? So we are clear about what is given now, what we need to find, right? To solve this problem, we have to think of 3 equations of motion, that is v minus u equals 80, v square minus u square equals 2as, s equals ut plus half 80 square. Okay, out of these 3 we have to utilize 1 or 2 and then we can find. See here, we know u, we know a, we don't know v. Think about which, and also we don't know t, right? T we don't know. See here, if you observe here, we know we know u, we know ye. Easily we can find out t. So whenever you are using this formulas, we have to think all the variables we should know except one. Then we can solve the given equation, right? Easily. So let us take the first equation. V minus u equals 80. V value is 0. U value is 5. A minus 10. Don't forget that. Then this will become minus 5 equals, if you transpose, this will become minus 10 equals t. So minus minus cancel. 5 ones are 5 2s are. So t value will become half. That is nothing but 0.5 seconds. Okay. Now let us find out yes. We got t value. We know u value already. It is given. A value, t value is known. So here we know all these variable values. Let us substitute that in this equation. Ut plus half 80 square. In place of u, I can write 5. In place of t, either you can write 1 by 2 or 0.5. So I'll write 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. A value is minus 10. T value is 1 by 2 whole square. Then this will become half of 5 is 2.5, right? Half of minus 10, or else you can cancel this. 2 ones are, 2 5s are, minus 5, minus plus into minus minus it will become. Then 5 into 5 by 4. So 1/4 of 5 is how much? Find out fast. So you can divide otherwise. 1.0, what is that? 8, 2.05. 1.25 it will come. So 2.5 minus 1.25. Okay. So let us solve that in this side. 2.5, 1.25, what is the answer? 25 plus 1.25. Yes. So distance will become 1.25 meters is the answer. So we got both the values.